Hi everyone. I just wanted to make this video to talk to you about upcoming weeks. Since we're done with our course materials, I just wanted to talk to you about the term paper and the final. So I'm going to start with the term paper. So back at the beginning of the class, you guys submitted your topics for the term paper, and you probably remember that I left you a little note in the gradebook next to your grade, um, approving your topic or asking you to change it or how to modify your topic. So please go back and check my comments, and hopefully you guys already started writing your paper. Your papers are due on April 24th. So I'm not going to accept any late submission. And remember, you're not emailing me anything. There's a Dropbox on D12. So if you go to the course activities, click on assignment, and it's all on the syllabus. Of course, you don't have to memorize anything. Go to assignments, and then you can see the Dropbox there for the paper, for the term paper. So you can go there and upload your paper. But few things. First of all, stick to those topics that you gave me. If you want to change your topic, you can, but please let me know that you are changing it, because when I'm grading your papers, I'm going to go back to the topic, um, check your topic, check my comments, and especially if I gave you a feedback in terms of like modifying or changing your topic, I'm gonna read my own topics, okay? So please pay attention to that. Remember that your paper is MLA format. Of course, if you go to, again, content tab and download the syllabus, you can learn more about the rubric, about how you should write the paper. Also, if you again go to D12 and under the content tab, I also created a folder that is called term paper handout. I submitted actually an MLA format paper just as a sample, so you have an idea about it, and also some other outlines about how you should write the paper, and again about the rubric of the paper. So your paper needs to have your name, my name, information about our class. This is Econ 23025007. Which semester we're in, spring 2023. You need to have an introduction. You need to have um, analysis, which is basically the major part of your paper. In your introduction, you are going to write down your research question once again. How you are going to answer to that research question is something that you also should put in your introduction. Then you are basically going to talk about how you're responding to your research question. If it's a microeconomic problem, you are going to explain that problem. You are going to explain your solutions. If it is a microeconomic topic, then you are going to elaborate more on the topic, why it's important. You're going to explain your topic in more detail. If you have any data, statistics, charts, graphs, this is a place where you put your um, data and information and statistics in your analysis, okay? And you're not going to leave a table for me. If you're putting a table, if you're putting a graph, explain that graph. What is it? How it's related to your research, okay, to your topic. When you are done with that, you should have a conclusion at the end, basically wrapping everything up. So your conclusion shouldn't be that long. Once again, you are going to explain your findings briefly in your conclusion. Then you will have your citation, your sources. Remember, you need to have at least 5 sources. So you're going to list them at the end of the paper. And then you're done. If you need help writing your paper, as I mentioned it also, probably at the beginning of our class, we have amazing people in our writing center on our campus. So if you come to campus, you can go to the second floor in the library. That's where you can find our writing center. Of course, you don't want to wait till last minute to get their feedback. So our papers are due on 24th, so you definitely want to go a week before that. So if you need help, if you need somebody to edit your paper, this is a great place for you to go. If you can't come to campus, you can email them. And again, do it in advance because they are busy this time of the year. and ask for help, okay? And again, don't be late. I won't accept anything via email. Don't tell me, oh, it's just 2 minutes late. I'm not gonna accept it. You will get a 0 for your paper, okay? And again, as I said, you can check out the rubric for that. Now let me talk about it again. If you have any question, just let me know. Our final, I'm trying to find on my D12. My computer is very slow. I apologize for that. Our final exam will be again online, so you don't have to come to campus. But it is comprehensive, so you should start reviewing everything from the beginning. And I'm trying to find out the exact dates for you. Okay, here we go. So you should just start reviewing everything from the beginning, okay, from chapter 1. But of course, the focus will be on new chapters that we covered after the midterm exam. But I will give you some questions from the previous materials that you studied for the midterm exam, okay? Again, it will be multiple choice. It will be true, false. And it's timed. It's proctored, so you need to install the software that you also use for the midterm exam. Make sure there is no cover in front of your webcam when you are taking the test. The lighting in your room should be good. And remember, nobody's watching you, but if there are too many movements, if you're talking with somebody, if you're using other devices, it will kind of pop up, and I will get like something that it's called red flag on my side. Then I will go back and check your video, okay? You can use your notes if you want. You can have the formulas. I know that we have lots of formulas. Make sure you show them to the camera before you start the test. And again, mindful of time. If you want to use your notes, you don't want to put like bunch of notes in front of you. You want to have 1 to 2 papers because you do not have time to go through the entire note, okay? You need a calculator because we have some calculations, as you know. So have your calculators ready. You have few days to take the final. So the final exam will be open on May 5th and it will be closed on 8th. Remember, there is no makeup for the final because I also have a deadline to submit everything, to post the grades, and I am not going to arrange any makeup for you, okay, for the final, because you have enough time to take it. You have few days. So mark your calendars, May 5th through May 8th. Do not wait till last minute. If there is anything urgent while you are taking the test, if it's a technical issue, contact Connect. If there's something that I can help you with, then contact my Lone Star email. Do not send anything to my D12. Send everything to my Lone Star email because I have it on my phone and it's easier for me to kind of respond to you. And you definitely don't want to wait till last minute, then there's no help for you. Okay. That's pretty much it. I will post your grading class on my Lone Star accounts. So you will see your final exam grade on D12 as soon as you are done on the grade book, but your grading class will be posted on my Lone Star after the deadline, okay, when I'm done basically calculating your grades and everything, okay? I'll do my best to give you your papers back, your grade for the paper, before the final, hopefully, but that is the time that all of my classes are submitting their papers. So I will do my best to grade everything before your final. Just be patient with me. That's pretty much it. One more thing about the paper, do not convert your paper from Word to PDF. You are going to lose 10 points for doing that. You have to submit the Word file when you are done with your paper, okay? The reason is because I want to check MLA format. I want to check the number of words that you need to put in your paper. So do not give me the PDF. If you do that, you will lose 10 points, okay? If you need to use I don't know, something that you don't have at home, like let's say Word file, or when you are taking the test, you do not have a reliable internet, come to campus. You can take your test on campus. You can write your paper on campus. We have open labs on our campus. Our library has lots and lots of computers. You can always borrow a laptop from OTS, okay? Of course, I'm not sure if they still have any computer in the stock, but you can always reach out to them and just ask. So do not let the technology hold you back from doing your assignments, taking the test, okay? So before, especially you start the test, since you do not have um, a chance to do the makeup for the final. So make sure that your internet is good, your computer is working, you have a webcam. I don't know, you have everything that you need to take the test, okay? Because again, you cannot repeat it. So make sure you have everything, and we help you in our college to have everything in terms of technology ready. So take the advantage of that, okay? And let me know if you have any question about the paper or about the final. For the final, I would suggest that you review all the lecture notes, review the assignments. So all the assignments on D12 are on study mode. Review those. You had a practice question for the midterm. You also have a practice question for final. So review those. Read the textbook. Remember, my notes are short version of the textbook. You can always learn more by reading the textbook. That's why I opened up the smart book from day one in our class, because those are smart books. However, they are not graded, but they are actually directly from your textbook. Okay, so you can learn more by reading the textbook. And if you do that, you should be fine. You should be fine for the final. Okay. This is also the time of the year that I get lots and lots of questions about, okay, what is my grading class? You are a college student. You should be able to calculate your grade. There is a grade outline on the syllabus. So if you go on my on your content tab and download the syllabus, there is something I'm calling it grade determination. It tells you that, for instance, midterm has 20%, final has 20%, assignment 20% or whatnot. So use that to calculate your grade. You should be able to calculate your grade. Okay, you are a college student. So when you're calculating your grade in class for assignments and for discussions, take the average of all the numbers, all the grades that you have, before you multiply it by the weight, by the 20%, let's say for assignments. Assignments have 20% of your grade. So take the average of all the assignments and then multiply it by 20. I will drop the lowest assignment at the end of the semester. I'm not going to do that, of course, for discussion. So that's how you can calculate your grade, okay? I know the gradebook doesn't have the formula where you can see your grading class, but you should be able to calculate that, okay? So use that, so it's on the syllabus, okay? And let me know if you have any question, all right? Good luck with wrapping up everything. I cannot believe, honestly, that we are almost done with this spring semester. Just spring semesters are typically faster than fall. I don't know why. But I'm here to help you to pass this class with good grades. So let me know if I can help you. If you have any question, let me know. And study hard. You're almost there. Okay. Good luck.